up, y'all?
Yo, testing, one, two, testing.
What?
Can y'all hear us? Can
I'm
y'all
sure
hear us
you
in
can
the
hear
house?
us.
Who's in the
got
house?
those
We got
mics.
one
some
person in the house.
people.
We got lady in the house.
Lady.
Lady, we're so glad you hung out with
You're
us.
here. You're here. We're vibing. But guys, welcome. It's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
It's awesome.
It's 4:20. Hey, bro,
It's about to be.
you went to the
1 minute.
you
It's
went
actually
you went
about
to
to
the you went to the buffet today, didn't you? What do you got today?
Yeah, came through with the homie. You know what I'm saying? Got some OG Kush.
Shout
with
out
the
to Fresh
homie.
Vibe Flowers.
Fresh Five Flowers. And
Wow,
then
what do you
some
got there? What-
Puddles.
Ooh,
so
puddles.
That's some really fire. Actually.
Puddles,
Some,
puddles of weed,
bubble
puddles
with
of
some
weed.
purple. So
How is it? You tasted them both, yeah?
actually, yeah, I've had them both, but you've had them too before.
Oh, and look what happened to me. Look how I
They're
turned out.
amazing. So
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, what episode is this, by the way? I don't even
This
know.
is 132.
What?
132.
Sheesh.
I love you, brother. And I love you guys for
crazy.
coming in. You
Yeah,
guys know who.
guys. Yeah.
We got an amazing
We got
guest
legend in the
today.
building, man. That's just what it is
Yep.
over here. We're always dropping alpha, dropping good stuff. This is actually family to us, man. This is another time coming on, man. He's been on before. Really dope, dude. Let's go ahead. Let's bring him on. Let's bring on the one, the only
Sidney. What's up, brother?
Check out my lovely abode.
Yo, are you on
Chillin
vacation?
here.
Are you on vacation, brother?
vacay, bro.
Yeah, I'm on vacation. This
Oh,
is the
yeah.
this is the closest I've come to being on vacation in like 18 years. But yeah, it feels good.
Holy
nice,
shit,
bro.
brother.
That's what's up.
You
So
guys look like you're on vacation.
Oh, bro, it's always like this. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Always.
I saw that jar of Kush looking mighty fine over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah, the homie knows. He's been growing for over 20 years, so it's nice.
Yeah, listen, I'm a big fan of the OG. Yeah, that's all I can say. I will not incriminate myself.
No, sir. No, sir. Please don't. But how's your day?
So far, so good, brother. It's been pretty crazy. I was at the office super early, of
Nice.
course. Already did some spaces, did a couple of meetings,
Hell yeah.
and now I'm chilling with you guys for 420. I mean, it can't get better than this.
Hey,
Can't complain with that,
there you
bro.
go.
Same here, bro. We just been kind of at it as well, just working away here, and we got our film that we're working on, all kinds of shit in the background, bro. It's crazy. So I feel you on that. Yeah.
I wish I could have been there with you guys. I didn't realize that my brother's wife and daughter are coming into town today.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, and she hasn't been here since she's like 8, and so she's 18.
Nice.
And so we're gonna take her to dinner with my brother and everybody else. So I'm glad I didn't drive out there because I would have been way late. But next time for sure, I'm gonna come out and hang with you boys.
For sure, man.
Thanks,
we'll definitely we'll do whatever. You know, like at this point, me and my girl, we're gonna be actually heading over to Riverside, bro. We're gonna be moving over there. So we're gonna be actually moving to like, you know, a place over there. But I'm gonna be getting like a Homeboi Flicks headquarters in that area, Orange County. So
I went to school in Riverside.
Oh,
nice.
cool.
Yeah, I went to UCR.
Okay.
In a biomed program. It was actually, I think at the time, it was the only UC school that had a biomed program that if you made it through, you were guaranteed UC med school. But thankfully, I found business while I was there early and started business while I was undergrad and got out of it.
Nice.
That's awesome, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
That's cool, man.
What's up, Winky? I see Winky in the house.
Yo, we got Tracy in the house.
Got a few people in
Got
here.
a few
man.
people in here.
Got
Y'all,
the homies in here just hanging out with us.
y'all came in to hang with the crypto homies.
That's what we do.
Oh yeah.
So man, what's been at it, bro? It's been like what? How long? It's been like a few months.
Last time we had Sidney on, it was April 8th.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
It's April 8th. It's only been like 2 months.
2 months.
yeah, man. We love you, brother. We had to have you back. We had to have you.
It feels no joke. It feels like 2 years ago.
It
Like,
I know,
does.
right? That's how fast everything moves.
The amount of shit that's gone down, it feels like 2 years. That's crazy. I can't believe it was only. Yeah, that makes sense because we were talking Dr. Bombay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, at that point, I think, and it was just like you and I. We met, you know, during the NFT LA event too.
Oh, that's
Tito's.
right.
Yeah.
You were with
Tito's.
Jay Vegas?
Yeah, with Jay Vegas.
You know, we
Yeah.
did a little Tito's tacos action.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, do you like those Tito's tacos?
You know, they're not the greatest tacos in
Yeah.
the world.
No.
No.
It's just Tito's. Like it's just
Right.
a
It was a
LA
spot.
thing. Yeah, it's definitely not like I wouldn't say it's my favorite taco in the world, but it's
Right.
dope just to it's good just to meet there.
For sure.
Yeah, that was the
Definitely.
first place I ever ate tacos in LA when I moved out here, and they used to cater them to the Fox Studios for lunches. So yeah, that was one of the places, and yeah, I used to eat Tito's tacos, and I thought they were pretty good at the time, but yeah, I've had the fortunate experience trying a lot of other taco places out here. Gusados is a personal favorite.
Nice. There used to be a great place in Riverside, but they closed, called El Sarape.
Okay.
They had
Oh.
killer tacos. They were insane.
Nice.
It might
Nice.
still be there, but the owner is definitely gone. He
Okay.
sold the place, but yeah, it was dope.
That's sick, dude. Yeah, I can't believe it's 4th of July. Like I wasn't thinking about that either when I was having you say come on over, because I'm thinking like, well, dude, well, what if he's like, you got like a whole weekend thing going on? You know what I mean? Like it's just like I didn't think about that because it's 4th of July. I'm like, I cannot believe that.
4th of July.
It's
Never-
4th of July, but we don't take holidays in Web
No.
3.
No.
Web 3, it's a
Nope.
nonstop grind.
Every day is a holiday.
Yeah. It's there is no holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm
So, dude-
looking to I'm going to take off a few days after our mint, which is coming up
Okay.
on July 12th. So
Nice.
I'm going to take 3 days. I'm just going to cut loose. I'm not going to tell anybody where I'm at.
Good.
Yeah, I'm going to turn off my phone, I think, and just chill.
Nice.
Mm.
Nice. That's awesome. It's the way to do it, bro. Like, and I know like what's going on. Like, you got some alpha you could spill on us?
What's up with the doctor?
We launched our homies collection finally about 3.5 weeks ago. So we did our founders collection, sold out in under an hour. Can you guys hear me or no?
We hear you. We have our mics off, so we're not
I
interrupting
just wanted
you.
to let you, talk.
I can't, but I couldn't hear you guys. Okay, word. Yeah, so we launched about 3.5 weeks ago, sold out in under an hour, our founders edition. And now we're launching our Genesis collection July 12th. So this is a collection I've been working on for almost 24 months. And I built it out 18 months ago and sidetracked it, put it on the shelf when the market went to shit, and decided about 10 weeks ago it was time. I got the vibe, since it was like the worst time ever in NFTs. I'm like, maybe this is the right time for us to come out, and maybe we can be a little shiny light in a pile of doo-doo. So thankfully it went well, and now we got this collection coming out. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. And like, I just love the crypto homies. I mean, we love our crypto homies right there on the shelf right there. They're all chilling. Got a gain of them over there.
You got to do it.
Yeah, dude. That's so cool. I like the concept there. So this collection is gonna be like more of like, is it like a 3D collection?
It's 3D. It's a 3D, what I call 3D digital collectible toys.
Wow.
And so, yeah, it's the collection's 1,998 pieces. That's the year that David put the toys out for sale the first time around. And so we're commemorating the year of his release. It also is the first 6 characters that he made. That was Big Loco, Droopy, 8-Ball, Mr. Raza, Sapo, and Smiley. So the whole collection is around those 6 characters.
Wow.
The Genesis collection is, like I said, it's 1998. They're all signed by David Gonzalez, and it's pretty unique. So we have 5 different rarity sets: OG, rare, medium rare, ultra, super rare, and ultra rare. So each of those sets are limited edition. And then we have a bunch of one-on-one sets. There's a gold set, a silver set, a Day of the Dead, excuse me. Then we have a DIY. It's an all-white set. And that white set, if you happen to mint one of those, you'll get to design your own homie with us.
Wow.
Wow.
So you get to make your own homie. And then we have a capsule set, which is a throwback to the original toys. So the way those look, back when he started doing the toys in '98, you couldn't put a lot of detail. There wasn't a lot of, couldn't put tattoos. You couldn't have a lot of details on the toys. So this set looks just like those back in the day. They even have like a little plasticky look to them. And then we have about 60 to 80 101s in the collection, all different kind of collaborations with some clothing brands, with Snoop, with Ralph Sampson, and a bunch of NFT projects.
That's lit, bro.
Yeah.
Congratulations, brother.
Yeah, that's big.
Thank you, brother.
That's big time right there.
Yeah, we're super pumped. And then the contract we developed, it's an ER 721A contract, but it's unique because when you mint one, it deploys a Genesis into your own collection, but then it gives you 3 other pieces in a second contract. So you get 4 NFTs. Yeah, that's a new one we just did for Pharmacy Phantoms.
Damn,
so
bro.
that's a 101.
Damn.
That's not the background. That's just a preview of the figure.
Right.
And each of them come with music. They all come with a Snoop track, except and Pharmacy Phantoms is one of them that does not come with a Snoop track. It actually comes with a song by Styles P. Since that's Styles P's collection.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's a sick one, dude. That's droopy.
Nice. And how many are in the collection again? I'm sorry.
1998 Genesis, and then 3 times that you get from the general collection. So they're, like I said, you get 4 pieces with each mint. And the reason we did that is we wanted to encourage people to start collecting sets.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Is there a video game or a TV show in the works for these guys with the homies?
They're working on a lot of stuff. The homies have over 400 characters, and then if you take the Mihos, the Hood Rats, the Homie Clowns, Homie Zombies, the Dog Pound, there's close to 500 characters that David's created, and so I kind of call it the Marvel universe of street culture, and it's pretty massive. So yeah, they're definitely working on animations and movies and video games and a whole bunch of good stuff.
That's so fucking sick, dude. I love that. I love the designs, brother. You guys hit it right on the head, you know.
Thank you, brother. Well, listen, Anthony, David's son Anthony, is the one who did all the sculpting, the 3D sculpting. So it's 2 generations of people in the homies, who created the homies involved with us. So it's kind of dope.
Yeah, bro. I could just see, like, I just want to share this one, like, fucking.
Tracy, I don't think you can mint right now. It's the 12th. July 12th is going to be the mint.
July 12th, right?
Yep.
All right. So each of them have dope backgrounds. I think 10 of them are animated. So besides them spinning, there's 10 that have animated backgrounds. Like I said,
is this one of them?
No. Day of the Deads are animated. There's a Green Queen. If you search, keep going. That's ATS. That's dope. Look at that one. That one's a sick one. That's Apes Together Strong. If you keep going down, I'll show you a couple of the other ones. Nice. Just keep going.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those guys.
You'll see Green Queen. She's not that far down. Those are some of the characters.
Those are sick.
Yeah, dude. Huh?
Green Queen's got to be there.
That's not Green Queen.
No, she's coming. You'll see her. We post a lot, obviously. There's a lot of stuff on there. But we had her like a week. Oh, if you keep going.
Mm-hmm.
You can't miss her. It's Sapo. There it is. So if you play that one, that's Green Queen.
That's Sapo.
And you see the background is animated.
Badass, dude.
And it has smoke in there too.
It just like puts you in a different world. Oh yeah, that looks sick.
Woo!
Look at that marijuana leaf belt, dude.
I know that's badass. The whole thing, dude. The quality, how it shines on the character and the chronic leaf.
Mm-hmm.
The belt, the shoes.
The animation, sick.
Yeah, it came out beautiful. Yeah, we're super stoked about that.
Yeah, dude, that's fire. Like honestly,
Let's
that's
go,
like
Winky.
Yo, Tracy, thanks for coming in today. You got to make sure you get your mint going on the
She's
12th.
gonna be wanting to mint now.
Yeah, she is.
She's gonna be like, oh my god. She's like, I
Yeah,
gotta do it.
they're super dope. I mean, listen,
Yeah.
our floor right now is at a 0.5. It's about almost $1,000 bucks. We
Mhm.
minted the founders collection at $175. We've
Gotcha.
had a few sales over $1,000 already.
Wow.
Wow.
And I mean, that's pretty amazing for this market.
Yeah.
We're really trying to get this to a blue chip level. And like
Right.
I always tell people, that all comes down to the community,
Right.
and I think that's, listen, the homies have been around for 40 years. It's an established brand, it's an established entity. And, we plan on building this thing into a huge thing in Web3. So lots of stuff going on. We have our AR app that you're going to get access
Wow.
to about 3 weeks after the mint. We have a coin that we're putting out, SA.
Wow.
So everybody who mints a Genesis will get SA coin from us. It's not a shit coin. It's actually a utility coin. It is an ERC coin, but it'll be used for discounts on future mints and on merch. It'll also be you'll also be able to use it at our venue in Vegas, which I think I talked to you guys about a little bit. We're building out our Nifty's compound out there, which is just bananas. ESE, Winky. Dollars ESE, but I like SA. Our motto for our coin is say yes to SA.
Say
Say
yes.
yes to essay. Nice.
To do it.
Hey, yeah. Just do it.
Yep.
How was that bong load? You're making me jealous.
Dude, this shit, bro. Yeah,
How
we got
was
that. And we got the look. I'm about to in a little bit here. About to load up the volcano. It's like I just got a fresh bag and a fresh bowl and everything.
How long has it been since you hit that?
About a few days.
Oh, a few days. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it'll definitely.
You're living on my edible for a couple days.
Yeah, I was living on his edibles. I was taking like.
You don't smoke. You just do the edibles.
I just do the edibles. I was smoking for a long time, but I came into some breathing issues late last year in December, and since then I've kind of cut back. So I'm back on the edibles. I like the edibles.
Eddies.
Yeah, I stopped smoking. I was having problems also with the breathing.
Mm-hmm.
So I stopped it altogether. But I'm not an edible fan.
Really?
My brother was written up in High Times many times for his cookie recipes back in the days.
Wow.
So, and he's an older brother of mine, and we used to get he used to make us like the dopest cookies ever, which I would hallucinate on. That's how fucking rad they were.
Nice.
But the last time I had an edible, I had a really adverse reaction, and that was it. I'm like, I like the bong hit. I like the smack to the brain. I like that head buzz. I don't like the body buzz of edibles.
Yeah.
It just doesn't do good. So, you know something? I like the no buzz. I like the buzz of just being with no buzz.
Yeah.
And I put in, listen, I put in a long, healthy time in smoking. I was partners. Obviously, I smoked since I was a kid, but I was partners with Snoop for 5 years. I got a lot of smoking in with him, and yeah, it's kind of chill. I kind of like my lungs just taking a rest.
That's cool.
I agree. I told Jeff this story, but one Christmas back in 2009 on Christmas Day, I had just started getting into weed a few months before that, and I discovered edibles. So I took a cookie, and this was back before they had to put the THC levels on edibles. This was back before that, and so I took a cookie out to my uncle for Christmas Day, and he and I we split it in half and ate it, and it was fucking like, yeah, you want to talk about hallucinating? And I had to take him to the hospital because he had a full-on like body
marijuana overdose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not an overdose. He went into the emergency room, passed out for a while. They gave him some like whatever it is to calm him down, and then he walked out and he was fine.
Well, that's a marijuana overdose. So if you look up, that's what happened to me with my last edible. You can't sit, you can't stand. Nothing makes you feel good. It's like you're totally. It's mind-boggling. But you want to know what the trick is? You just got to eat ice cream, and you got to have like bread with butter, and the shit just calms it down. And I figured it out because that's what I did. And it like took
Ice
me
cream.
ice cream, like you want that butter, you want that sugar, you want that butter fat.
I mean, for sure. Like, I could just say that, like, I've done a lot of like psychedelics, a lot, like, and different, like, you know, X and different like pills. Like, I've had some, like, I've known some people in some different places where I was able to try stuff that's on another level. And I could say that, like, yeah, that stuff compared to, I use that, like, cannabis is like water to me. I look at that as like a healing. It's good for your body. We have cannabinoids in our system. I work out, I take ice baths, I take cold showers all the time. So I'm like constantly like exercising my lungs. Like, I feel really good. Like, I feel really strong. So I guess it depends
How
on
old are you, brother?
36, bro.
So let me tell you this, and this is not like to be like, yo, don't smoke. But I was in the hospital in August for pneumonia.
Okay.
And
Oh, shit.
They took an X-ray and they saw this like ball in my lung, and I was tripping out. And the doctor came and was like, "Yo, we're gonna do this special thing. We're gonna go in. We're gonna put you to sleep." And I was convinced like I had something growing in there because I had been smoking since I was a kid. And so he was like, "Did you smoke?" I'm like, "Every freaking day." And he's like, and I always thought this was a joke. And this is like the #1 pulmonary doctor at Cedars. And he was like, "Yo, do you know smoking a joint is like 20 packs of cigarettes?" He's like, "It's so bad and people don't realize it." And I listen, I get it. I love smoking, but he's like, "Dude, it is so bad." He's like, no, most people don't have any clue because we all think it's like chill. And again, I would never tell anybody not to smoke.
Sure.
Like I said, I hit a wall and I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I feel better breathing than smoking.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not good for the lungs for sure. But you know something?
I got it.
Fuck it. What's up, Blazing Up? I see you, brother.
What's up? I'm convinced though, bro, that it depends on how you eat and it depends on how you take care of yourself, like, and how you use it. You know?
I don't know.
So,
no, smoking is bad, and even vaping is like what
I
you're
think, like,
doing with the vape isn't as bad, but it's
yeah.
vape in general, like the vape pens.
Yeah. That's bad. Those are a little bit more,
but
yeah, you don't know what you're getting, but if you're getting like good quality cannabis, yeah, it's better to vaporize it with the volcano. But you know, if you know how to, like, I don't know, like for me, like exercising and doing that, I know people that are in their 60s, 70s that's been doing it every day that haven't had any lung issues. So I don't know, it just depends on like the person.
It depends on the person.
To be really honest,
some people have compromised lungs.
some people have like different kind of lung power, different like immune system abilities. Like maybe my immune system fights it off really well, and I don't ever get that. But it depends on the person.
But you got the leak. Yeah, you got the leaky valve heart though. You got to watch your.
Cancer, you don't know, right? Like the one thing I know, people smoke cigarettes every day till they're 90, and they're fine. And I know people that smoke cigarettes at their 50s and they drop dead.
Right.
So you know, it's
all depends.
It's a crapshoot, whatever it is.
Right.
For me, it's like, again, I'm not a preacher. I really believe everybody should do what they want to do.
Yeah.
And you know, like you never, like the thing is, we don't know how our bodies are going to react to anything.
Right.
Right.
No.
So
exactly.
when like brother, if you like, for me, I was just like, yo, it's all good.
Yeah. Do you drink? Do you drink alcohol or no?
Very rarely. I mean, I'll have like, I mean, I like whiskey.
I don't drink any alcohol. I don't do any of that stuff.
Yeah, it's like I maybe have one drink a year, if even that. Okay. Yeah, I've never drank beer, never got into that.
Yeah.
I was always just a smoker, dude. Most smokers don't drink. It's a very different kind of buzz. And I was never a drinker. I was just a smoker.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
I mean, I have some killer weed, but I just don't smoke.
Yeah, no, I got you, bro.
Yeah, but it's all good.
Yeah,
I love it still.
Yeah, no, it's cool. You know that
even if I'm not smoking or vaping it, I still all for the cannabis industry, and I'm always going to support.
Oh, dude, I'm a master grower.
Yeah,
I'm a master, like old school grower, big time, and have grown in the past. And I also had a license to have a shop. But yeah, listen, I'm all pro cannabis, 100%, no doubt.
Yeah, I just, it is like there. I don't know if you know Scott Storch is, right? You know him.
I I know storage. I know.
You know how that rehab center that he's got, right?
Of course.
For I think that's really dope what he's doing for that, like getting people to onboard cannabis, help them to have a better life, get them to focus on positive things to better their lives.
Yeah.
100%.
So,
like you said, it depends on the person, though.
yeah, it is. So
everybody's different.
Yeah,
everybody's different, brother. Yeah. Like I said, I think, and it's a horrible drug, but I think cigarettes are like one of the best drugs on the planet. I mean, I don't smoke, but if I knew I could smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day and not get cancer, I'd be smoking 3 packs a day.
Oh wow!
Oh my God!
I don't smoke, but
right. But it's even bad. Like even it could be bad for your lungs with bad food, and like different toxins and the preservatives and foods that our bodies can like digest, and then it's hurting our different areas in our bodies. That's actually
everything's bad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Flour, right?
Right.
Flour's is the killer. Before flour was introduced, there was very little cancer, right? So when flour got in, there's a guy who wrote a book called The Lean Gene. Yeah. And he studied, he's an anthropologist. He studied all these cultures around the world. And he determined that as soon as flour got introduced to the diet, that's when all the cancer started, right? Mm-hmm. And you have a lot of civilizations that don't exercise a lot, right. But only eat meat, and they're fine. But as soon there's like that line, as soon as flour came into the diet, that's what killed us all. That's like what really was like the setback.
I see. Wow. That was that big setback that kind of got them mixed up.
I think, I mean, it just screwed up the body. The body can't process it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You don't need a medical card, Winky.
You don't need one anymore. Yeah, lady. Those are the old days.
Yeah.
You just might pay a little less if you have a card, but even then.
I used to go see this doctor. Like there was our first weed shop in LA was called the Yellow House. It was on La Brea. Nice. And it was so funny because you go to it was like a house in the like next to this Ralph's. And you go there and you come out of the house and there'll be like a cop car in front. And it'd be the weirdest thing. Like you'd be leaving there with like 10 different types of weed and all these different things. And it's like at that time it wasn't legal for sure. And we would go to this doctor who would, for $150 would give you a note to go buy weed, which was such a scam. I mean, it was such a scam. He didn't care you just go in there and give him the money and give you a note. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, like, dude, I remember like the like going into like a fucking like total like in like a little medical clinic, and I remember the first time I got it, it was in like because that's where I grew up like most of my life in Carlsbad. Was like 13 and on, and I remember getting my card at like 19 years old, and then she just like I walked in and she was just asking me like, oh, what strains do you like? And like just asking me what kind of weed I like. And then she's like, yeah, you should try all those. I think so. It just gave me the card, and then it was that easy. Like, and people are just like,
such a scam. It was a money making scam.
Yeah.
And people just went for it,
I fell for it. I had to get like 30 different recs in the first year because every time I'd get a rec, then the doctor who gave it to me would get like shut down or whatever. So it was all, yeah, like you said, it was a scam. It was a hustle.
It was a hustle. There was a couple of people in our town here. This doctor was like one of the first ones. He was I think he was either a psychiatrist or a psychologist, and he was the one who was giving the notes out. And then when it became a little bit more widespread, there was a lawyer, this chick, I can't remember her name now. But you go in there, there'd be like 100 people waiting to get these notes, and you're just like looking around like this is such a scam. But it was cool, Thank God it was like that easy. Like just go pay your $100. They take your temperature, and then the next thing you know, you could go buy weed. It was great.
Well, and I like it back in those days when it was just like the beginning medical days when you could get any strain.
When was it? It was just 2008, like 2009, or a little before that?
It was like in the early 2008, 2009, because it really like that's when you could get bomb ass chronic. Like you could just get medical grade cannabis. I remember I used to go up to like different dispensaries, even in like Oceanside, even in like over up to LA. And I would get seriously, the ones I would get in LA, like, and me and my friends, we would literally like see a menu, and that would be like a trip. Like, we would go to different dispensaries and get weed from different places. And it was like to that level, like before we used to just have to go to homies. They would obviously always hook it up, but then when they realized that we could just get in the car and we don't have to hit them up anymore, we could just go get medical. It was good back then because it was really
Then
bug.
what did the homies have to do? They had to start growing their own strains and growing their brand
No,
more.
they still like I think
It's still black market.
I end up black market, just end up just stop doing it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the best still, like, the herb that we used to get is a lot better than they have in the shops because it's all commercial. It's all clone of clone.
Right now it is. Yeah.
We everything we did was all from original seed. And like, you know, we had friends who were growing the Swamp OG, and I was friends with Chem Dog, the original Chem Dog, who was out of Boston. And that dude had strains that he had strains he would never give out to anybody. So if you knew him, you could get the seeds, but he never allowed them to get in the shops. He was very particular. And that herb was just 50 times better than anything that's in the shop. But there's still good herb in the shops now. You know, it's just not the same as it was when we were kids.
Yo, you know, like pre-98 Bubba?
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking way before that, but yeah.
That's one of my favorites. Some of my favorites.
I like the real OG, which isn't around anymore, but like the real OG from back in the day was insane. You can't really get it. They call it OG. I mean, I have my own seeds that I've kept a pretty healthy collection of, but you can't even get that weed anymore.
I'd be curious to see what you think of my homie Fresh Vibes. He's got his own version of OG Kush. It's really fire.
Listen, the herb out there is great. I'm just saying that the original.
No, I get what you're saying.
Like they were like golf balls. The color was different. It wasn't clones. Like everything now is a clone of a clone of a clone. Even if they seed the plants out, they're still it's just different from just the original strains. Like you'd have a pound, and you were lucky if you got a seed.
Wow.
You know, if even that, and then that's how those kind of kept those things going, but. Not many people have that stuff, like who have like real collections of old school seed. Very hard to find people like that.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. Yeah, it's just crazy how there's so many different like genetics and different strands and different cuts. But you know,
100%. Now with the whole thing with mushrooms, that's the next big thing.
Okay.
You know, you got hundreds of different variations of mushrooms. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a whole nother discussion. Those ones.
Exactly.
It's like another. I remember.
Let's not even go there.
Yeah, but no, man. It's the guy says he's 41 next week, blazing up. Congrats on that, man.
Happy birthday, brother. My birthday's on the 14th. It's coming up in 2 weeks.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, bro. Yeah.
68, man.
No. 68.
Yeah, right.
I'll be 68.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
Right. Bullshit. There's no way.
Nah.
The weed preserved me, man.
The weed preserved you. Yeah,
the weed preserved me, brother.
Wow.
68.
Got to do it.
Dude, you started telling
me. Oh, nice.
Me
Blazing Up.
Oh.
Blazing Up's a Cancer, July 13th.
Nice. That's awesome, man. Look at that.
Thank you for I appreciate it. She's like, you look good for 68. Listen, that's the trick. You just tell them like they're like, literally. I say I'm 68. People like, there's no fucking way. I'm like, yup.
There you go. See, like I have to see the ID, bro. I don't know. I don't buy it.
You don't buy it? What do you think? What year do you think I am? Be nice now.
30 something.
No, because since I said I'm 36, and the way you said okay, I had to say that maybe you got at least like 10 years on me.
That's okay. I'll take it, dude.
Wow.
I'll take it. 46 would make me young. Let's just put it that way.
Really?
Yeah. You want to know?
40.
You know what my secret is?
What?
I just have stayed positive. Like even in adversity, even when shit's been bad,
Yeah.
I just look at like every day is another day for success.
Yeah.
And so I never harped on the day before. I
Yeah.
always gave myself a break, even if I fucked up the day before. And I'm like, I have today, and so I tried to stay positive. And I just think having good people around me, and obviously genetics is always a good thing, right? My mom is 86, and she's still jamming, like she's
Wow.
still doing her thing. She travels. She's got a boyfriend. She rocked. So yeah, I didn't stay a lot in the sun. I wasn't a sun kid, so I didn't just burn myself to death, my skin. But yeah, I'm definitely
That's
older than four. I'll just say this: I'm older than 46 or
wow.
48.
48.
I'm older than 48.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Even that. I thought you were gonna say you're 48. I would have been like, oh well, I was off too, but no.
No, I'm older than that. That's
Wow.
right. You're only as old as you feel. Listen, I dress like I'm 15. Like I dress like it's a trip how I dress. I dress literally like a homie. I like
That's
it.
lit, bro.
Well, you saw me.
Yeah,
You
that's
saw
lit,
me in
bro.
person. Like I just,
Yeah, dude, you were lit.
I mean, it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? It's all about just your vibe.
Yeah. And then you had that toy, bro. That shit was so tight. I was like, yo. That was crazy.
What is this? I've received 100 messages. Nice. I don't know what that means. Is there? I can't see who's in the room, but shout out to all the homies in here.
A lot of people typing up, blazing up over here.
Blazing and
you're only
lady
as
are
old
the-
as you
the
feel.
homies
I
today.
still feel like I'm in my 20s. That's right, blazing up. Oh, you're 52, blazing up. Nice.
Wow.
Tracy, 17. You're 17, Tracy? Okay. Nice. I love it.
Tracy says she's 18. She's good for 1800. I see. Blazing Up was born in 82. See, if I told you what I was doing in 82, you would know my age.
Ooh, they'd figure it out.
Yeah, it's okay. Listen, I'm not. I'm 50 plus. Let's just put it that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's I wouldn't have at all.
Don't you see the blonde?
No.
No.
Last time you saw me, I had my Just for Men on, like heavy. It was nice and dark. Now it's not working anymore. I don't know why. It doesn't stick anymore to the white. I'm like, this shit sucks now. I was like, yo, it used to stick and it would be like nice dark brown. And now I'm like, yo, dude, it ain't sticking anymore, but it's okay.
Oh shit. Yeah, dude. I just it gets to that point, where it doesn't have that ability.
Just use a Sharpie. I'm gonna try that blazing up. I'm gonna definitely try that, dude. Listen, you want to know what the reality is? I really don't care. It's like, it looks. I like, you feel younger when you look at yourself and you don't see the gray. But I feel young just by my spirit. But listen, I'm single. I'm ready to mingle.
There you go.
Sometimes you got to do the Just for Men, just to like, you gotta do it up. But I'm all good. Boot polish. I'll try that one too, brother.
That's fire, bro.
Wow.
There you go, boot polish. Now I think we all got our different styles, the elements, everything. So it's cool, man. Like it's like hearing the different perspectives for sure. But we got the crypto. Yeah, I know you got one heck of a team on the crypto homies. Like they were looking at the.
You're the clown. Are you the clown prince?
I'm the clown prince, brother.
Yeah, brother.
That's been my. I actually made the toys of the prince back in the day. I made toys with David Gonzalez back in 2000, 2001. And Clown Prince was one of them. But yeah, our team is pretty tight. I mean, we have definitely, NFA has a great team. I'm pretty lucky. A lot of the people have been with me for over 20 years.
Nice.
So, can't go wrong.
Yeah. I don't remember. On the last show, since we were on the topic of toys, were we talking about Pogs at all? I don't know. I hear people talking about it in the spaces sometimes.
About
Pogs.
Pogs?
Pogs, yeah.
No, but there's a guy who was doing Pogs I saw in Web3. I don't know what the deal is with that or where he's at with it. But yeah.
He was talking about how he had like Dwayne the Rock Johnson on board and everything, and that was kind of a red flag because like now he's trying to get the celebrity influencers in there. But I was showing him I still have some old slammers like metal like Poison.
I do too. I used to collect Pogs. I have a bunch of that shit.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I stopped collecting that stuff a long time ago. It's funny. I'm doing a collection that comes with some of my collectibles. I haven't really talked about it much, but I'm putting on a project where you basically get a piece of me, and the piece of me is that you get a piece from my archives of my collectibles, whether it's Beanie Babies or comic books, or it could be Disney watches or figurines, and also like Pokemon cards. Like I heard there's Pokemon cards worth millions. I have all the packs, everything. I've never opened them up, but I couldn't tell you. They're just in a storage unit. But yeah, I collected a lot of stuff over the years. That was kind of my passion. But I'm going to end up giving a lot of it away with my next project.
I think my brother found out he had a rare Pokemon card because he used to collect them when he was a kid. I don't even know what the card was.
Does he have a Charizard or something?
Is
it a Charizard or something?
I don't know.
Oh, no, there's some cards.
I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a couple of Pokemon cards worth $2 million, which is just crazy.
I don't think he has that. If he did, I'd know about it.
I mean, you never know. Like, so I've heard a couple more worth 50 G's. It's nutso.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think we're in an early bull or no?
For me, I feel it is, but I'm feeling confident about the homies.
Me too. I feel it too, man. I feel it. I feel that too. I think it's building. I feel it.
Yeah, listen, I've always been super bullish, so it's just like, again, it's a state of mind.
Yeah.
Obviously, it comes down to the problem is that there's just not enough people in Web3. That's our biggest issue. We're trying to bring people over from the homies community that have been stuck in Web 1 and Web 2, but there's just not enough people right now.
Yeah,
it'll grow.
It will.
Yeah. No, I think it'll come back more when we continue to see it, trading at higher, volumes of Bitcoin.
Well, I think, this is just my opinion, but I think for a lot of people, they see the Web3 with NFTs and crypto as like another stock market. Like they think it's all just about making money, and they're ignoring the whole technology side of it.
Well, technology for sure. I mean, and also you take a company like Vivi, right? They're a $5 billion company in 5 years, and all they sell is collectible toys, digital collectible pieces, right? It's all just, and there's no Twitter Spaces, there's no Discord, but their shit sells out in 3 seconds, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
And all those people there are buying them because they're collectibles, and just even like the ordinals, I'm very bullish on. I'm launching like 3 ordinal projects, including our superhero collection. It's a $50 million collection. So, I think over there, when you're talking BTC, you have a lot of people with a lot of money, and people are more willing to spend it over there than they are on ETH.
Yeah, because it's just these fees are just getting out of control.
100%.
Yeah, and I mean, I know a lot of people are getting messed up with the MEV blocks. I don't know if you know too much about, hear about those MEV blockers, how they keep on like trying to get involved in transactions or sells on coins or Ethereum like transactions.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I don't play. I mean, I'm like I said, I used to buy. I have like 500 projects of NFTs. I'm kind of stopped buying as many as I used to. I'm doing a lot more ordinals now, but I've supported so many projects, and I'm a huge believer in IP rights. So I utilize my IP rights. That's one of the big things I do when I buy an NFT. I actually turn it into products and try to make money.
Yeah. So right when you own that, that's when you start wanting to do that.
100%.
Yeah, smart. It's awesome, man. Yeah, I mean, it's exciting where you guys are gonna go with the crypto homies. You know,
Thanks, brother.
yeah, I mean, I know
Yeah,
you guys
man.
have already accomplished a ton. So it's like, is you guys have already had a collection before this?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, sold out.
Wow.
It's on fire right now.
Wow.
Nice.
And so we're actually, maybe it's 4 weeks, but yeah, we told the community that we were going to turn around and launch this collection right away. And so that's the plan.
Nice.
Yeah, that's really solid, man.
Thank
I
you,
think,
brother.
yeah, no, I mean, it's cool because like I could see a lot of different like avenues you guys can go, and I'm sure you guys got a lot of different plans and things that you guys are working on right now behind the scenes. So it'll be cool to see what you guys are doing down the line. You know,
Maybe
Yeah,
a quick.
we have like 23 projects we already built out. So there's a lot of shit going
Wow.
on.
oh yeah,
Hell yeah, brother.
yeah, it doesn't surprise me, dude. And it's just
What about that? Oh, I was gonna say, what about a crypto homie strain?
Crypto homies, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of stuff going on over there with that. I'll just say that.
Oh, nice.
There's definitely some stuff happening.
Hell yeah.
there you go.
Oh, yeah.
I think
You
it's
got
cool.
to do it.
Yeah, no, I think it's great, dude. I think it's like being able to help the communities out and get them on the right paths to these different
Mm-hmm.
Projects.
I just love the toy angle.
Yeah,
I think you can get a lot of people on boarded. With if the coming at it from the nostalgia angle. Well, that's why I brought up Pogs. You were talking about Pokemon and stuff, and you said the crypto homies have been around for 20 plus years now.
40 years, but yeah, I
40
mean, they've sold
40 years.
150 million toys.
Yeah.
It's a shit ton of toys. It's probably it's a number one underground toy line of all time.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty crazy.
So you think there's a pretty strong market for like toys and nostalgia within the Web3 and NFT space because
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And listen, it's the kind of thing that, when more people get in it and they realize that the homies are there, it's something that they'll want to collect and have.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They want familiarity. They want to know that like something they're familiar with is in here waiting for them.
100%.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
like I said, if you bought a homie in our last collection for $175, they're $1,000 now. Right. So that's not a bad come up.
Right.
5 times your money in 3 weeks.
It's not bad at all.
Pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's really
That's right,
good.
Tracy. Homies are forever.
Yeah, homies are forever.
Tracy the homie.
Oh yeah.
Started blazing up.
You got to do it.
Oh yeah. And
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming in, man.
Yo, guys, you want to see? We got something we want to mention. We got some gift that we want to do.
What are we giving away today?
What are we gonna
do?
Amazon gift.
I guess, yeah. We've been giving everybody some good Amazon gifts lately. Everybody's been getting hooked up. We're gonna Sidney. We're gonna send you your shirt, brother.
I can't wait.
Yeah, man. We wanted to send it last time, but we all thought we were gonna meet up eventually. I know it's been everybody's been crazy busy, so we'll send you that shirt, brother.
Yep.
It's pretty
I
sick.
appreciate it. And I'm gonna give away some homies too.
Hell yeah!
Oh shit!
I hear that.
You got to do it.
Oh, now everybody's coming
Blazing
in. Like,
Kitty, what up?
Blazing Kitty, Kevin, everybody just joined the party all of a sudden.
All of a sudden want to get on.
Jeff said break the bank. Everybody broke the freaking
Break
restream.
the bank.
Yo. Got 4 homies in the house. Who's it going to be today?
Got to do it.
That's right. That's right. All right. Are you so stoned you can't find the wheel?
Got it.
The wheel of fortune? The wheel of
Got
homies?
it.
All right. So I know we got Blazing and Tracy up in here. Oh, you start all over. All right, guys. Well, if you know the drill, hashtag crypto homies. Let's see who's committed. Sidney came in, gave us his time today. Always keeping the alpha going on the crypto homies.
I appreciate you
guys. No, brother. We appreciate you.
I love what you guys do. I wish you would smoke some weed though while we were together.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna do that right now. I just had to.
Oh yeah.
I just had to. Here, let me.
Did you start that and forget to hit it?
I'm dumb. Yeah, I forgot to hit that. I have it already packed and ready to go.
Yeah, brother.
Blazing up. Here we go. And then we got
Lady.
lady.
Volcanoes rock.
Yo, all right. Who else is in the house?
Oh, okay, there we go.
Let's
Right.
see.
Lady.
Lady blazing up. Okay, just lady and blazing
Oh,
up.
and Blazing Kitty.
Oh, blazing titties. You still in here?
You got Blaze and Kitty. You got Kevin.
And Kevin. Kevin. All right. We'll take. Let's see who it's gonna be. Y'all gonna get hooked up with the homies and an Amazon gift.
Yep.
And whoever gets it obviously deserved it. Yep, Blazing Kitty, we got you. Kevin, all right. So we got the four. The four horsemen.
Get the final
Mad love to
one.
you guys for coming in and hanging out with us today. It's a fine Saturday. It's getting
Five.
five.
I don't know where the homies are. I put it out, but I think a lot of people with their families today.
Oh yeah, it's that 4th of July weekend, brother. But you know what? The ones who made their time to come in here and light off some
Could be
fireworks.
right round, baby. Let's
That's
go
right.
blazing up.
Oh yeah.
I love the 80s nostalgia right there.
You spin
You guys
me
know that- you know that
right
song?
round, baby, right
This is
round.
what. All right, we got everybody. I think we got.
I think we got everybody.
Yeah.
Whoever that fifth person is, you're gonna miss
Do you
out.
know that?
so.
Do you know who that? Do you know who that artist is who played that song?
Which
Without,
one?
don't say it, blazing up.
Right round like a record.
You know who that
player.
is?
No.
Dead or Alive.
Dead or alive.
He's
Okay.
actually the lead singer. I think is actually dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was rad.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You gonna play
Dude,
that song?
I want to see. Wait, look at this guy right here. We
What is he
got.
saying?
He looked dope. If you take a look at him, he's killing. He
Turn the
looks great.
blaze. Turn the blaze. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. We're gonna get that wheel spun for you, man. So guys, look, we got 5 people in the house. Mad love to people that are coming in here and vibing with us. Talking about the crypto homies getting crazy. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Here we
Let's
go.
do this.
1, 2, 3.
Woo! You guys know they feel good, right? We already picked out who the winner is
Yeah.
gonna be. All right.
Oh,
Kevin. What's up, my
Yo,
brother?
Kevin, you got some homies, yo.
Kevin.
wow.
So Kevin,
heard
you
it.
got to send me a DM on Twitter, and I'll get your address. I'll mail you some homies, brother.
Kevin Breyer. Yo, Kevin, have you gotten a giveaway from us before? I can't remember.
I don't think he has.
I don't think so, brother. Congratulations.
Yeah.
We'll hook you up with a Homeboi shirt. It's your first win.
Yeah.
We'll give you a Homeboi Flicks shirt.
Yeah, just stay subscribed to our YouTube channel and follow Sidney and just follow the crypto homies. Stay up to date with them and
Yes.
get acclimated, get set up, man. It'll be fun, man, to just be part of these communities. They're just super. Sidney's a really good guy, and
Yeah.
they got big plans, man. I know, and also I want to shout out. I hear you like working with Mr. Green.
Yeah, Mr. Green's doing a great job. He's working with us.
Yeah.
He's been
I
helping
love
me
that
out,
guy.
covering
Yeah.
me in a lot of spaces.
Yeah.
I can't be everywhere. I was kind of killing myself doing 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
But Kevin, brother, make sure you go to my Twitter at Sidney Richlin. Just send me a DM, say what you want on Homeboi Flicks,
Yep.
and shoot me your address. I'll mail you out some homies, brother.
Yeah, and Kevin, do that for Sid, and then do that for the same thing for us. Like, mail out your address. We're gonna get you an Amazon gift. This is just just from different gifts that me and my girl, we had an Amazon business before, so it's just extra inventory that we're getting rid of. We got some cool stuff, so just hit the DMs. Homeboi Flicks.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, you got
Yeah.
that.
What do you want to help me with, Tracy? Let's go.
Look what I got. Right?
Is that lady who I think it is? It must be.
Yes.
It is. That is
Okay.
the lady. That
It
is
is
the
the
lady.
We know
There
each
you go.
other pretty well.
There is no other lady.
There is none. No imitation. Oh, here we go. Got the vape going.
Where's Blazing Up that he thinks it's Sunday? Today's Saturday where we're at. Where's Blazing Up?
Blazing. He's too blazed.
He's in Australia.
Oh, nice.
Good
He's a
eye.
little ahead of the time.
Good eye. Good eye.
I'm going to go have some Vegemite for dinner.
Nice.
Have you ever had Vegemite?
I've heard of it, but what is it?
Nobody knows
Yeah.
Isn't it like
except the Australians.
donut?
They put it. Yeah, Vegemite's a trip. I have tried it.
Nice.
And Blazing Up says it's gross. There you go. A lot of people love Vegemite out of Australia. It's worse than crack. You don't want to get started.
So smooth.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's see. How was that? Nice? There we go. How's that flavor, brother?
How's that blaze?
Oh, it's like it tastes like a purple candy
I can smell that.
nice.
Shit. I can smell that.
because it's got puddles. So it's got like a good mix.
It's got
Nice.
puddles and muddles.
It's like Bubba and Kush.
Yes,
combined.
Kevin, always eating kangaroo. Just eat some kangaroos. What is that? Is it gamey blazing up? Is it gamey?
like
meat
chicken.
or- Like chicken. Nice.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
chicken.
Guys, look,
Kangaroos are like our equivalent to rats here. That's
wow,
how many kangaroos there are.
that's wild, man.
Yep. Kangaroos are literally like they're like just huge rats in Australia. It's crazy.
Wow.
That's true. It's
Dude,
true.
that's wild, dude. That's wild.
Poor kangaroos.
Shit, dude.
So Kevin's in Germany.
Kevin is I'm in
Yeah.
Germany. Guten Tag.
I don't
sir.
know.
Yes,
He's
sauerkraut. and
He's having
bratwurst.
trouble getting the homies there, man. They're gonna stop him at the. They're gonna charge him a shit ton of money in duties.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. I just shipped
Oh.
stuff out there. They try to charge him like $50 for duties, but I'll figure out what to do.
Yeah,
We're
they're a
getting
little,
our
they're a little
else.
pricey. We've had to pay that, right, Luke? Haven't we?
No, what happens is
Oh,
they pay.
yeah.
They pay it when it gets there.
Oh,
Yeah. So he might be a little bit tough. We might have to do something else. Give him some ETH or something. We'll have to figure it out.
Wow. No, it's all good, but we'll make sure Kevin gets hooked up.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, we thank you again, bro, for coming
Yeah,
on
brother.
again.
Thank
Thank you guys so much. I love being here, bro.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, brother. We're gonna have you on again. We'll do
Yeah.
it in person next time.
yeah, dude.
Next time, I promise I'll come in.
Yeah,
This time it was just well, last time it was COVID. Now
Right.
I'm over it. I'm actually out and about now.
That's
Yeah, I'm like I finally gave in. I was really doing it just to protect my mom because my mom lives with me. She's 86, and
That's
I
good.
got to keep
brother.
her safe.
yeah.
But I finally decided I got to live life and get out. So I stopped wearing a mask unless I'm at the doctor. It feels good to join society again.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah. So good, bro, that you're doing that now.
Love you, Tracy. Appreciate you, sweetie.
We love you, Tracy.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Kevin, blazing up.
Yep.
All you guys for coming out. Really appreciate you hanging with
Yeah,
us.
thank you guys.
Yeah,
And
thank you guys.
Homeboi Flicks, you guys rule.
Always, bro. Hey,
Yo,
we're-
brother.
you already
Same to
know
you,
we're gonna
brother.
go off
Homies
the
for life.
outro, bro. So let's go ahead.
Homies and homeboys.
We'll tune in with you again, bro.
Appreciate
Not
you
wrong.
guys. Peace.
Peace out, guys. Woo!